I'll admit it, I'll admit it.
Favors, Exum and Burks, they're backward, and it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Grizzlies on defense. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to talk with Quinn Snyder for a moment. On his mind, the difficult task of defending Zach Randolph. He said Randolph's especially tough because he's not only a go-to scorer on the low block and the pinch post, but also a guy who can pick up a lot of second chance points with his work on the glass. He's a 20 and 10 double-double guy for a reason. We'll have our hands full trying to slow him down. Guys, back to you.
First bucket in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's Randolph. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants.
Burks' shot is good. Burks has got his first 3 points of the game.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Davis. Jeff Green on the wing from the arc, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points.
Can with outside Conley, outside for Gasol. Good looking screen by Gasol. Conley off the pick from Davis. Offensive rebound, Randolph. Chance there to take the lead, missing. The Jazz have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Burks, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Burks has got 5 points so far. The Grizzlies trail by 3.
For him right now, he still hasn't gotten one to fall.
Gobert with the block. Here's Exum, covered by Conley. Hayward on the wing. Favors with the screen. Burks with it. Picked up by Davis. The high post shot. They grab their own miss. And Gobert kicks to Favors. Here's Burks. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Off a shot here. Here's Davis. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The pass to Lyles.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And Davis wide open. He shoots.
All right, Memphis, you got your free throws on the court.
And Derek Favors known for his work ethic, and he talked about his focus on developing.
Well, you talk about desire and commitment, and then you throw in the fact that he has the talent that can be built upon and improved. One big factor will be injuries. That's the big X factor that determines so many more careers than desire. Talent and commitment, you need to stay on the court.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Hayward out there with Lyles. Then there's DJ Augustine. Then in for Allen. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Matthews. Favors comes in for Lyles. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Alec Burks. And it's Dante Exum in for Burks.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Memphis, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. The first one falls. DJ Augustine's checked in for Utah. And both free throws good for Davis.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
Favors with the screen. Gobert dishing inside. Gasol with the steal. Randolph passes to Davis. And again, it's been one outstanding game so far from Alec Burks.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Utah leading by 3. Here's Exum. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And So here's Burks. Exum kicks to Gobert.
Coming into the lane next time, and if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too. Isn't enough.
Utah leading by 3. Davis with the double team. Here's Burks. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Burks has got 16 points.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control. And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Last year, getting it done. He was around 21 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Well, points, you got to have them. I mean, they do keep score. That's what makes him really valuable in that second unit, points.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. White comes in for Zach Randolph. And Allen subbed in for Green.
Well, I tell you what, it's easy to get spoiled watching this fella. I mean, he just makes it look so simple.
Now, here's Burke. He's guarded closely. Lyles passes to Burke. There's the screen. 5 on the clock. Davis with the double team. He's feeling it. And Wright pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 5. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And Davis can't get it to go.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Matthews, a screen on Gasol. Burks dishes to Matthews. That's good. And the Jazz lead by 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
A 3 ball. That's good from Davis on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started. So it's the Jazz now. They lead by 4. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Favors and Gobert are the shot blocking duo inside. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Exum. Shot clock at 6. Kicks to Gobert. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up.
All in this game. They have been the aggressors.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots. Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Here's Randolph. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Good on the second free throw.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Nato, covered by Conley. Favors with the Davis, kicks to Randolph. Conley, the pass to Davis. He's off from 17 feet.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Gobert. And good on the basket. Book it. And the Jazz lead by 6. Memphis has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Outside Conley. He dishes it to Davis. Back to Conley. 5 to shoot. Randolph sets a screen for Conley. Shoots off the screen. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gasol, Jazz leading by 4. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Quinn Snyder was going over with his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Back to Davis. Conley kicks to Davis. Exum pulls it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Fourth quarter. Another miss by Utah.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Davis. Davis can't get that one to fall.
Not good shot selection, long range, and the defender all up in your jersey.
And you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than...
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Conley kicks to Davis. Shoots the 3, and he gets the bucket. Davis has got 24.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Here's the dish to Burks. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got assist number 8 now on the night. The grid stolen by Gobert. Now the pass to Exum. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Moment here now for an injury report. Let's check in with Doris Burke for an injury update on Rudy Gobert. Doris?
Kev, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Utah. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. That is going to make things very hard on them in what is still a very young season. Hopefully, as early as it is, he has...
Before we know it.
And it's cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Davis. Green against Hayward.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Davis, the pass to Gasol. And the wide open shot from Green. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hayward against Green. Now here's Hayward. And so here's Memphis. From deep 3.